Hello friends, welcome to Amrita Ki Pathshala. Today in this video, we will see the arrangement of the leaves on the stem and the arrangement of veins in the lamina or a leaf blade. So let's quickly start this video. In my previous video, I have already discussed about the structure and the different parts of the leaf. Link will be provided in the description box. So let's quickly start this video today. Leaves can be classified in the various ways based on their shapes, based on their sizes, based on the margin, the arrangement of leaves and the arrangement of the veins. So here are few examples of few leaves of different shape. So this is a elongated one and this is a heart shape, this is an oval shape and this is of different structure. So there are many more. The few can be needle shape, few can be circular form also. So let's see now the leaves based on their arrangement. So the arrangement of leaves on a stem or its branch is called phyllotaxy. So phyllotaxy is the term given which is based on the arrangement of the leaves in the stem. So there are basically three types: the alternate, the opposite and the whorl. Let's first see the alternate one. In the alternate one, the leaves are in an alternate form. See, this is an example where you can see the leaves are formed different nodes and it in alternate form. So this is one example which is an alternate form. This is one more example which is also of a alternate form arrangement of leaves. This can be one more example. Here see, from the stem the leaves are coming from the different nodes and they are in alternate form. One this side and one this side. Again one this side, again one this side. So the next arrangement what we are talking about is the opposite one. The two leaves arises on the node opposite to each other. Means from the same similar point, from the same node, the two leaves will be there in the opposite direction. So let's see with the example. See, this is one branch and see here the nodes are from the opposite direction. There is one common node and the leaves are in the opposite direction. So this is one example of a branch where the leaf shows an opposite direction of arrangement. So this is one more where you can find that the leaves are in opposite direction. See, in a single node the leaves are in the opposite direction. The last arrangement of the leaves is called the whorled arrangement. Here more than two leaves are attached at each node and arranged in a form of a whorl. See, from one single node there are different leaves which are attached. So for this, if I show you an example, so this is an example of a whorl type of arrangement. See, from a common node there are so many leaves which are coming out. So here in this example there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There are 9 different leaves which are coming from a single node. So this type of arrangement is called a whorled type of arrangement of leaves, where from a common node the different leaves are coming out. This is one more example where you can see there are 3 leaves which are coming from the same node. There are 3 leaves which are coming from the same node. So this is also considered as a whorl form of arrangement, because more than 2 leaves if are attached to the node, then it considered as a whorl type of arrangement. So after the arrangement of the leaves in the stem, let's quickly see how the veins are arranged in the lamina. We know that the broad part of the leaf is called the lamina. So if I show you, for example, this is a broad part of a leaf and this whole part is considered as the lamina. Now venation means the arrangement of these veins. We know that this middle part is called the midrib, and these are the veins which are coming out from the midribs, and these veins are again further classified in the veinlet forms. So the arrangement of veins in the lamina is called venation. So venation is the term given where the arrangement of the veins are done. These venation can be again classified into 2, the reticulate venation and the parallel venation. So this particular leaf gives you an example of a reticulate type of venation, where the venations are distributed in a form of irregular in the form of a lamina which form a network. See, very small networks are formed in the venation of this leaf. So this is a particular example of a leaf which shows a venation of a reticulate venation. See, small network can be seen through this leaf. The next venation of leaves we are talking about is the parallel venation. In the parallel venation, the veins runs parallel to each other. So if I show you an example, this can be one example where the veins are arranged parallelly. So if I show you in a backward form, so this is the arrangement where the veins are in the form of a parallel. So they run parallel to each other. They run parallel to each other. If I show one more, so this is also one arrangement where the veins are arranged in a parallel form. And if I show you a dry leaves, it will be more visible. Here the veins, you can see they are all in a parallel form. So this is a parallel venation of leaves. Hope you all will like this video, and if you like this video, please do subscribe, share, like and comment. Thank you.